Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And a huge story unfolding. I say that because they are closing in potentially on promotion. What are your expectations for today?
Well, they just need a win here and they're up. And what an achievement that will be. They certainly deserve it. They've been excellent.
And good anticipation. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today.
Well, wait a moment, look at what's happening. And what a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save.
Yeah, good play all round. Excellent strike, Matt.
Fancies it. Just narrowly off target. Andres Iniesta. Excellent vision. Well, she's made sure nothing untoward happened. Lovely weight. Well, he had just gone beyond the last defender, Stuart.
Well, that's a real shame because the through ball is really well weighted, but he just took too long to play it.
He has time to play it over. Oh, genuine chance. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Maybe dangerous here. High quality defending. Released it nicely. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a goal here! And what a hammer blow that could be to the hopes of winning promotion today.
Well, that's not what they needed. It's going to be difficult to get back into this one now.
He's in behind. A goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Isak. And this is a high-octane beginning. 3 goals for them now. 3 goals without reply. Xabi Alonso. Okafor. Could be troublesome. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, in with a chance. And he's only gone and made it. Hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Ezri Konsa. Intercepted effortlessly. Okafor. Joshua Zirkzee. Danger here as he runs at them. And a timely intervention. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
Might lead to a chance. Oh, it might be. Oh, might get to it. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Alonso. Joshua Zirkzee. And slipped through beautifully. Really first-rate challenge. Isak. And threading it through. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Smart defending. Isak. Shaping to shoot. And safely dealt with. Okafor. And on to Alonso. This looks interesting. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, he's beaten his opponent. And they have possession again. Well, kickers are showing good width here. Delivered into the box. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Flag raised for offside. Determined defending. That's a lovely ball. Just straying offside. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. No defensive resilience in the end. That's all that matters. Alonso. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Opportunity it is. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Joshua Zirkzee. Well, the threat could be there. Opportunity! Oh, it's in! And just like that, they're right back in it with all the momentum behind them. The first half here comes to an end. Well, the second half is underway with kickers behind. Can they turn this game on its head? Xabi Alonso. Promising position, this. Well, room for improvement in terms of the finish. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Isak. And that's a very good parry.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
Well, they can't exhale just yet. Here they come again. It's not the most attractive passage of play. Trying her luck. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, chance perhaps. Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
Veerman. And showing fine vision. But into the keeper's gloves. And the pass was on the sloppy side.
Well, it's quite dangerous to try and play in those sort of areas.
Mateus Cunha. Isak. In it goes! Well, they're dicing with a bit of danger. This is not over yet.
Well, they've lost their way here. The warning signs have been coming.
Could reduce the deficit. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Gakpo. They had the advantage. And the right place to cut out the pass. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can they use it to their advantage? Was an important piece of defending. Now, sending it in. Good work from the kickers to get the ball back. Can he? Did he really make that save? Gigi Buffon. It needs an accurate cross. And that's expert defending.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
What a brilliant pass. Nice looking move. Oh, and chipping it onto the crossbar.
Well, it's a lovely bit of technique to get it over the goalkeeper, but it's just too high in the end.
Marco Asensio. Electing to shoot. Real defensive resilience. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Isak. And space for them here on the flank. Chance to shoot. Oh, they've done it! And surely now promotion in their future.
Well, that should clinch it. What a big goal that is.
Marco Asensio. Oh, it might be. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Well, the kicker's looking dangerous. Couldn't put it away, and they're still trailing by a couple of goals.
Well, you certainly can't fault their effort, but they just can't get back into this game, can they?
And the kicker's doing well to win it back. Can he convert? Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all. Mateus Cunha. Here's Isak. Happy to shoot. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Isak. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts. Okafor. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Attacking with vigour. This looks more than decent. Takes aim. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Konsa. Here is Marco Asensio. Real chance. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Marco Asensio. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Good through ball. Can he finish? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Fairman. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Andres Iniesta. Accurate ball from Iniesta. Real chance. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It's a sad story from their point of view, knowing in advance that they could have been promoted today.
Well, that's a really disappointing result. They just looked a bit anxious today. Maybe the pressure got to them. They'll need to rediscover their good form in the next game, though.